Hello there! I'm back at it again with another exciting installment of Mario Kart, but with a twist. And in today's exciting installment, we are using Waluigi's signature combo that apparently Nintendo just can't get rid of. Waluigi on the Duke with monster tires and the Wario glider. I don't know why Nintendo loves this combo so much, but every time Waluigi appears in anything, including a bunch of time trial ghosts, Waluigi just has to be on the Duke with monster tires. Why? I don't know. But we're going to be seeing Nintendo's on something. We're going to see how good this thing can do online. We've got 8 races. We're going to be trying to win as many as possible. And I don't know how well it's going to go because, gotta be honest, this is not the greatest stat spread in the world. I mean, the mini turbo is the problem for the most part. Mini turbo and handling. Because, yeah, it's not great. Of course, it has high speed and weight to make up for it, but we'll be seeing if that's good enough, as it's pretty big, and I just tripped on a banana, but that's fine. We're somehow still in first. This is not the greatest position for me, but it'll work. I mean, if anything, we're in this combo's habitat, being in first, because I don't think this combo really does well in pack. It has decent invincibility, but the lack of acceleration in mini turbo, yeah. Of course, I'm getting double redded, and now we're going to be playing for pack anyway, but we got a lap. Not impossible to still bring this one back, especially because I'm, like, barely behind in the first place. Plus, I got steer trick 3 for 3. Didn't exactly help, although Villager mashing his red when, you know, I'm chilling with the red behind him, and I can just chain red him here. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Sometimes, monster tires decide to do a weird bounce. I don't know why. They just do it. And unfortunately, my red somehow missed. I'm not even going to try going top path. I don't think I'd be able to do glider even if I wanted to. I think he went for it. Oh, he definitely did. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to hit him with. So it looks like he wins unless we land the green. Darn. Smart bouncing was not on my side. Second, though, not a bad start, all things considered. Cheese land. I don't know how well this combo's going to be able to bag, so it might be a good taste. But regardless, hello, cheese. Yummy. I guess I said taste because I was thinking about cheese. And the lucky cheese compels me. Gotta have those good old luck strats to be able to win on a track like this. Regardless, we're gonna be seeing how well this thing could bag. I mean, front running it did okay. So far. I mean, it's been one race, so we technically didn't get first, but we got second. Regardless, there's always a good plan. And for this race, we're looking for a Bill. Preferably we dodge shock and then pull Bill, or holding Bill when we dodge shock. It's hard to guarantee that, but if I can hard read shock, or there isn't one, I can get it. Of course, pulling a golden here isn't exactly how I dodge a shock. Although it's unlikely anybody already has it. That was like first set, that shock was even possible to pull. See, Villager has Bill, I have Bill. I have to use it. This is too early. I need it for lap 3. If I have it for lap 2, this doesn't benefit me. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I'm gonna waste the golden. So I want to dodge. I need to be able to dodge the shock, and getting 2 items here is better than 1. Waluigi should be able to make this work. Okay, good. Ah, that's a problem. I got another golden, which is not the problem. It's the fact that I can't dodge. You know, the stick. I will be able to get double again. Okay, perfect. We just have to make it. Of course, me jumping in the off-road for fun is not going to help much. Yeah. I should have mashed it. Okay, well, that's not great. The Yoshi who has the bill definitely just wins, but we're not out. Really? Why are you trolling me with a blue? I'm sitting on set. Okay, that's not great, but we're not out. I said this before, and I'm saying it again. I can chain star here, like into this cut. I should get something okay. That is good. Who had a second shock? Okay, well, change of plans. I think we get second here. Like, for free. Because we dodged the second shock. There's no way we get first, because that's why. But second? Okay. Okay. It's 2 in a row. You know what? That's pretty fine. I guess the Black Yoshi dodged with shock build. Yoshi's Island. Okay, this will be interesting. We got a bagger again. Last race was scuffed. Also, luck strat. Hello. I can't wave, but I can hop. I hope that's okay, Mr. Yoshi. Regardless, plan is almost the exact same as it was in Cheeseland. Like, these tracks are just mirrors. The issue with this one is that the rest of the items aren't as good. I mean, of course, it's basically shocks typically used around last set, lap 2. typically. And if I can dodge that shock with Bill in hand, which I wasn't able to do last time, there's a chance we could win this. We're just gonna try to redeem what we did, and we'll see how it goes. For now, we do need 2 more coins. Kamek, you don't need to... I am heavier than you, Mr. Yoshi Teddy. You should not be able to bump me like that. Okay, time for the box. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold this. That's the issue here. I could hold it. It's a big risk, and I might as well try. There are 2 bills in play. Kamek has a golden. I should have used. Well, that causes a little bit of an issue. It's not insurmountable, just like last race, especially because that shock was super early. There's still plenty of time to come back. Thank you for bringing that banana. I was a little scared. Match this. I do not want it. I want a bill, and I have a chance of getting one next set. Because I'm still in 10th. I have enough space. I'm going to just take it slow. Perfect. I got the bill. I am ready. Nobody dodged with shock this time. I had a feeling. I can't really avoid it because my handling's too bad, but... yeah, that does put a wrench into things. I am a little far behind. Bill will extend, fortunately, which is the main thing I want. If I could dodge a shock in this would be really good, but I doubt it. Although that Chemical Last is very far back. It's probably a bot, if anything. Regardless, this Bill should drop me on the turn. Unfortunately, this cart still can't take that turn well. I just blew up my own bob. Well, we're definitely not getting first again, but second? Nah, third. Well, third's still fine. Not too shabby. A little unfortunate that I kind of let the Yoshi serve me for free, but, I mean, the plan did work. Royal Raceway. A track that can both be bagged and front-run. And I'm picking front-running, because I've been bagging the last 2 races, and we need to have more front-running experiments. At least I got the full startup this time. Of course, Mini Turbo's gonna make this track a little rough, but... do I just go? I think I just go. Goodbye. I'm just gonna start with a minor breakaway. Never mind, I forgot they're teddies. I don't get to break away. This is a Mini Turbo track. I'm a little lucky I got the double, though. And I got a second place double, surprisingly enough. Of course, it's not gonna last too much longer, but... I mean, it's nice being in first while I have it. You'd think this bike would be slim. I mean, even though I'm a heavyweight, but it's really not. If anything, it's very long. It's a very long bike, so it's easy to get hit by anything when drifting. Which definitely doesn't help. Especially because there's a lot of drifting. It's like on this track, for instance, there's so many turns. Of course, I'm in first with the Shroom right now, which is definitely a good scenario. The real question is, do I get to hold this for a while or not? Because for now, I'm starting to get a little breakaway going, which was a little unexpected. I didn't expect this combo to be able to do this, but it is. There's the blue. There could be a second one, which is a little concerning, but I can't really do much about that. Got to chain in the set at the very least. Might get double defense. Okay, well, that's still fine. If they read me here before the set, I can still get another defensive item. They're still in the greens, though, which is fine by me. It makes everything a lot easier. Somebody's in a bill in third. Never mind. There were a lot of bills going on back there. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm surprised I got that super mini turbo. I guess it didn't matter. Somebody dodged in mid-pack. That Yoshi in third dodge. I think he did. He's rapidly approaching my location. I mean, we're gonna grow and still be in first, which is good, but he has a star in second. I don't know how I can beat that, because he's gonna be able to take this cut right ahead of me. The real question is if he has shrooms or not, because if he does, he definitely beats me. Oh, he has shrooms. Of course. Waluigi cannot get first. I guess that's just not... really. You let me snipe you and it doesn't even matter. Man, that's unfortunate. Will this be the track that we can finally get a first? The turns here are nice and wide, which is good for me. But it's turns. I'm better off on straightaways, and this track really does not have any. So it's conflicting, to say the least. Give me a draft. Thank you very much. I'm missing the coins willingly, I guess. Do I trail? No. That Yoshi has a red. I don't want to take that red. If I trail somebody else out, now I can trail, because you were right behind me. And I got the guy with the red. You know what? That's fine. I will take getting benefits or being bad. I'll just blame my combo. Nothing better I can do. I mean, Waluigi would do the same, after all. That's like his whole character. Nothing's his fault. Everything is everyone else's fault. Okay, that's a Yoshi Scooty. They're gonna be very quick on this track, and I am not. So we're just gonna have to try to hope we can hold this lead. So he does not trail me. But it's very hard to get these mini turbos. In fact, I'm better off just taking this straight. I'm not even gonna try to vector here. I will try to get the grass trick, though. Nice, I got the grass trick, and I'm also getting glued. I had no reason to place the banana, but I thought maybe it would hit. I'm just gonna take the blue. I don't have any reason not to. Of course, acceleration is gonna be showing itself, but honestly, I guess it could have been worse. We only lost one position to it. And I got some triple greens. I guess I'm kind of winning out a second blue here. It is possible. Not entirely likely. Actually, if anything, I could back these. Yeah, I want to play a little more aggressive here. That's a bomb. Does he chuck it forward? No. Okay, that's good. I was a little scared. That's fine. I have defense. It's all good. Now, the real question is, does a cheesy shock happen? Because this track loves having lap 3 shocks. Also, my banana's still there. Interesting. Okay, here we go. We're gonna banana snipe. Go! That didn't even meet the distance requirement. The intent was there. Alright, double reds. And you just got ghosted. No horn. You know what? I have to full send. Does it hit? It does. Revenge? Finally, Waluigi wins. Sorry, Mr. Yoshi, but it's all about the Waluigi W. I don't even know if I'm surprised. We get Excite Bike the moment I get into first. Feels like my lounge look is coming back. But regardless, I mean, we might actually be able to make use of our speeds out here. Because straight lines. Of course, there's still a lot of tricks, and unfortunately, monster tires have bouncy physics, where sometimes they bounce for no good reason. I don't know why they made Waluigi use these, but this is just the life he has to deal with. Although on the plus side, I guess I'm still in second. I mean, to be fair, this track could be bagged or front ran, but I mean, it's still RG at the end of the day. An interesting green. I'm a little lucky that didn't hit. And I should have looked behind me. Okay, well, I said this is baggable. We're just gonna back up, and we're gonna bag. Typically, you just play this like you take every cut. That's really it. You hope people get hit. You hope they're forced to slow down. Thanks for the lag points, Mr. Chemic. I don't know why the game does that. Like, just occasionally, they throw a blue and it hits them when it physically can't. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. I probably should help a star, actually. I'm really close. Yeah, that's my bad. It's fine, though. I mean, if anything, I'm catching up really quickly, so I wouldn't have to get good pulls as is. So these are my last items. I'm going to hold these. Of course, I might be taking a red. Yep, that's why we don't shroom until after we get hit. I had a feeling that the red would find a way. It's just a sight by luck. Now, do I get another shroom? Because if not, I can hard chain next set. I did get another shroom, although this PD has greens. I've been spared. PD has spared me. Thank you, Mr. PD. Now get me out of here. Okay, now we're in third with a shroom. That is good to take cut, but what does the Waluigi in front of me pull? A red. You know, the fake Waluigi main combo? Waluigi Wiggler? First at double defense? You gonna throw it at some point, dude? Also this DK. Stop throwing your greens. He got me. He had 1,000 greens. Well, looks like we're getting second? No. Well, I don't know how to feel about this. Sydney Sprint for race 7. This might be a problem. Also, there's more Waluigi Wigglers. I don't know how to feel about that either, but we're gonna ignore that part for now. The main thing we need to focus on is staying on the road. Because, like most of the tour tracks, How did you trail me? Well, that's unfortunate. I was about to say, as most of the tour tracks, I guess like Paris, there are a lot of drifts. There is a few straightaways, but not that many. Also, I'm just gonna be taking safe lines, because I don't trust my mini turbo stat. I mean, I could be bagging, honestly. I'm kind of hoping for a coin, but this Yoshi's taking them all. Leave some for the poor. Okay, well, I became one with the wall. I don't have any items either. This isn't great, but I did get a draft, and that's a bomb. And he chucked it. And the Waluigi has a bomb, too. There's no way I avoid that one. Yep, there it is. Right on my head. That killed the whole lobby, because that section's just so tight. I'm going to wait for set. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna go around because I do need more coins. I'm only at 4. Thanks, Waluigi. I shroom. And handling just did not want to get the coins. Stop stopping. I want to get double more in a more reasonable time. I guess it could be worse, though. We did get double. I'm going to hold the star, but I will use the shrooms. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to hold the shroom, because I needed to take cut, and I don't know why I went over there. Not taking the ramps is so much slower, even if my mini turbos aren't great. Well, we're still stuck in the back, but not too much of a problem, because this track typically has a shock. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because I do kind of need to dodge one. I'm going to start catching up, because this is I was about to say this is a good item set, but if I'm doing that, it doesn't matter. I tried to mash the ghost. Apparently, that was not happening. Give me a draft. Thanks. I hit a wall, but that's fine. Okay, this is going to be a little rough, but we can still bring this back. Hi, Lakitu. Bye, Lakitu. Sorry, I had to do it. And apparently, he threw his red 4, too. Alright, that's just dodges. If we can get a shock, we're just going to use this one immediately, and then we'll use the ghost the moment my star ends. Just take safe lines. Okay, there we go. We're just invincible for the rest of the race. I can be evil. Goodbye, Birdo. I know you have fire, but there's no way you're stopping all three. Well, this is not great, but at least we're alive. We got one more race left. Let's try to make it a good ending. Koopa Cape for the last race. Extremely hard track to drive without handling. I mean, I have more handling than the worst handling combo, but for the most part, driving and accuracy has been my biggest struggle, alongside playing pack. But we can still make this track work. I do have traction advantage for the cave section at the very least. Who knows how helpful that was, though. Considering bouncy physics actually mean I'm in the water for a little bit longer than everybody else. For no good reason. Just because we gotta give monster tires bouncy physics. I guess. Why do you insta-trail? I'm so big, I can't avoid it. I have to go for boxes. I kinda need items. I was hoping for a coin too, but I guess it's fine. Sorry, DK. How did you get me? Well, that kinda sucks. Not the worst situation in the world. I'm not even gonna take the waterfall there. I was just not at the angle for it. Top two are just completely gone thanks to him trailing. Seems like the Birdo did punish him for it. Or they're just going back and forth, because it looked like the Birdo span out. At this point, I have like no idea what's going on, but we need to start catching up. Because this is definitely a runner, and I do not want to be at the back for it. Plus, I'm not picking up any coins, which is another problem. But somehow, I've managed to catch up a bit. I'm already in third. I'm back to where I was before I got trailed. Sorry, DK. Get out of my way. I'm Waluigi. I just go for the kill if I see it. And I'm going for boxes. I backed the ring. But, nope. Oh, gosh. I cannot escape trails this race. Okay, this is kind of a problem. First is still really far away, and I have no way of catching up realistically. That blue's not even going to do much. I don't know why the breakaways get so big on this track, but we can still... They had a horn? Really? Okay, then. I'm mashing. I was mashing my ghost, and I couldn't get it. I have to go for boxes. I'm in 10th. This might not be good. Okay, we got a box. Golden. Not what I need. We're going for the double. The box that doesn't move. We're going to be just pushing for survival again. And this is not helpful. I went to get a box. Why do you give me the worst pull? In my position. Okay, well, we have to hope for good boxes here. Nope. I think we're ending on a loss. Right on the last race. Unless people die. Unless we cheese. Do we cheese? I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I guess we're ending on a win, but... Yikes, that race was tough. Well, I suppose that's the Waluigi combo. At least it got a win, which honestly I didn't even expect in the first place. It was kind of rough. But regardless, that'll be it for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.